Hi. Hi everyone. Just testing this without the mic and see everyone can hear us or not. I have to be real to myself and express myself rather than pretending that everything is okay, because just right few minutes ago it's not okay. Okay, I was frustrated because we tried so hard to put the mic on and somehow it's still not working. And I felt frustrated is because this is not the first time, right? We've been having these mic issues again and again and again. And I was really frustrating with myself as in like, why on earth is this problem not rectified? Okay? Yeah. When I release it, express it honestly, I feel better. Okay? So I'm not sure whether all of you can hear us, okay? I think Malaysia is still a public holiday today. I'm not sure. Okay?
Yeah, I think
because
so.
I heard,
it's a replacement or extra holiday?
Yeah, some extra holiday things. Suppose yesterday is a public holiday and they said today is also in a way an extra replacement holiday, okay, for those of you who is in Malaysia, okay. So yeah, this is again impromptu. I'm not sure what time is it exactly now in Malaysia, so I hope some of you, is it like lunchtime for them
Hour and
now?
a half, so it should be 12:15.
Yeah, okay, so it's about like 12-ish, okay, so I'm not sure anyone who's watching in right now, so hope you can let us know, because the wind here occasionally is pretty loud, pretty strong, so it might affect the mic system through the phone and you might not be able to hear me clearly. Okay, so those of you who are tuning in live right now, okay, if you are on the way to your lunch or in the midst of your lunch time, okay, do let us know if you can hear me. While maybe Gong Yu here, also please check on it so that in a way I can hear, okay, ourselves and see whether do I continue speaking from here, or in a way do I have to shout louder?
Okay. Based on just now, it was pretty loud. Yanku says loud, clear.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
very good, very
is here
good.
as well.
All right, thank
watching.
you so much, okay, for tuning in. Yes, as you can see, all right, from the title of this particular Facebook itself, okay, yeah, you can hear occasionally the birds are singing, all right, beautifully here. And those of you, hi Hui Yi, okay, hope you all can hear us, okay, clearly here. Yes, as you can see, okay, from the title of this Facebook, it is a final call for the Power of Uluru, which is happening tonight, all right. So it's happening tonight at 9 p.m. Malaysia time, GMT +8, and our time here is about 11:30. No, 10:30. Yeah, 10:30. Okay, so yeah, I'm really calling out. I'm doing this Facebook Live again to call out to those of you who get stumbled upon this live, okay, who get connected here with me. Please do join me. I know many of you here who are like, in a way, practitioners, okay, you are already at a higher level of, you go to a lot of mastery courses and all that. I promise you, okay, my workshops do not in a way value at the price, okay. It is not value according to the price, all right. I know there are some master classes and all that which the price are much higher, but when it comes to inner work, when it comes to okay, workshops that help us to have breakthroughs, okay, in life itself, I can say that it was never planned to be, how to say, to weigh, okay, on its pricing. So I know tonight's workshop is 150 ringgit. To many of you feels that, oh, this is an entry level workshop. This is a beginner's workshop, all right? Therefore, I can just skip with it, okay? And I just go, I know many of you actually sign up for Elevate Your Wealth. Thank you so much. But I will just say that again and again, if you don't join some inner work classes, right, like this, right, chances is the manifestations of the wealth is not going to get manifested. Hi, Mr. Lim, serious bright dad, thank you. Oh, you know, throughout this entire journey, the funny thing is, okay, of course, it's not random, okay, right, but we were looking at the constellations of the stars, and there's a lot of profound sort of like findings relating to star Sirius. Okay, one of the Canis major star as well. Okay, so since like the Sirius appears here, so again back to like my purpose of today's Facebook Live, I just want to call out to you. Okay, even though all right, I know this is only 150 ringgit so-called workshop. All right, I really want to call out to you. Please join me, okay, on tonight's workshop, which is also a full moon, super moon at the same time. It's also an eclipse. All right, because it's through inner work workshops like this, okay, that we make a lot of realizations, okay, a lot of awareness, a lot of aha moments, and also how we connect, okay, to our deeper self to have breakthroughs in our life so that eventually we can manifest successfully. I know I'm desperate, Okay, like I know we have quite a number of students already signed up, but to me, it's like I felt this sort of workshop is like we should have better numbers. You see, elevate your wealth, 1,000 over ringgit. Okay, and we have like seriously, I don't know, I didn't really count. All right, the numbers of sign up are much more higher comparatively to tonight's 150 ringgit workshop. All right. And to me, it's quite sad there because it's like what I assume is people thought that it's only a beginner level. Trust me, I have prepared the notes, okay? Kong Yu have helped me to proofread it, to align it, okay? Nicole has helped me to put it together. We have a set of notes that's over 50 pages to, in a way, tell us, okay, according to our battle chart, how to identify our inner wounds, okay? Right? Or like in a way both created in this lifetime since we were young, okay, the conscious or semi-conscious part of the wound, or those wounds itself is deeply into the unconscious that is created when we were still in the womb of our mother, or we were like just a child, okay, or even those ancestral wounds, okay, that's been created even before we were born, even before that our parents or our grandparents were born, okay. And then we also in a way will also look into our child itself to see what are the collective memories of the society, of the cultural revolutions on earth itself that have also created, okay, certain wounds, okay, within our this lifetime itself. So all this we will learn how to see it from our chart, and what are those wounds and how is it going to impact us in this adult lifetime of ourselves, all right, and how again to take actions of healing to work through it, to overcome it. All right, so I know long-winded, I know, okay, I sounded desperate, but I was telling Kong Yu because I've been questioning myself, okay, is it part of me that's greedy about the people sign up for this workshop? I mean, I really don't think so after much questioning of myself, as in like, I wouldn't do so hard to try to push a 150 ringgit workshop, okay? To me, is I wanted to do this is because I really know that this kind of workshop, the contents, again, all right, thankfully to this place, to this sacred land itself, most of the contents came to me when I'm here in sacred Uluru. So I want to thank, okay, to the energy of this sacred place for giving me this wisdom, this insights, and this light, okay, to share it with all of you. So I really hope if you stumble upon this particular Facebook Live later on of the day, all right, do sign up, okay, to join me and Kang Yu tonight, okay, on this Inner Child, Ancestry, and also Power of Uluru, okay, the Healing Journey workshop, all right, which will be streamed live here, okay, on tonight's sacred full moon and also eclipse. Help me to sell some more, please.
Yeah, no, I was just wanting to say, because we had a brief discussion after our morning tour today, right? And then also Jessie was sharing with me her feelings, which she just shared with you just now, about why we're here, and then we keep basically sending out emails, and then we've done a few Facebook Lives, right, to again talk about us being here in Uluru, and of course with the blessings of the land, and then also of course the whole, you know, everything happens for a reason, right? There's so much synchronicity involved, and there's so much blessings which have been given, right? And from the initial stages of Jessie having this idea of coming over here, and then it you know, the whole lineup of it, because not everything will work out. Only some things work out, some things may not. In this case, we are here today. We have been here for a few days now, right, in Uluru, sacred Uluru, and everything happens for a reason. Everything is lined up. Of course, the timing is here. The full moon, right, which is today, the Mid-Autumn Festival's full moon, and which is also a partial lunar eclipse. So that's why we've got so many factors which are lined up, and I think sometimes, you know, human beings tend to take things for granted when things are going right. Right? I remember seeing a very briefly an influencer friend of mine who's on my Facebook, right? Zandria, right? And she was just talking about this. You know, we take things which are going right, things which are happy about, for granted, right? And we only notice things which are not working well, right, or are causing us grief, pain, and some level of discomfort. So I think this is one occasion, right? We talk about how everything's just lined up and how everything has its place, but we do have to be, number one, grateful, right, which we are, for being blessed by the guardians of the land, and also being enabled to actually do this. In other words, being able to be here, and also for us to derive the information, for Jessie to download the information, and then also for it to be streamed tonight.
Yeah.
So-
Hi, Melissa. Okay,
Yeah,
thank
so
you.
that's why I think sometimes we just have to be very much grateful about that, and we have to be very proactive and be very welcoming towards it. As opposed to, again, maybe the reason why a lot of people are very excited about other topics besides something that is like this or something that is about connection or inner work.
It kills me a little when it's like I keep seeing signs up for elevate your wealth, and elevate your wealth.
But
Okay.
because again, we look into the areas where we feel that there is some sort of lack, right? Some area that we are not so happy with, we're not so content with, right? And we tend to focus on that, right? Many people, of course, like to have more money or welcome more abundance into their lives, and that can be much more prioritized over something like this, where it is not directly about that, but it is yet so important, right? And it's so important within the timing that we live in for this year 2024, and then also for whatever that we want to achieve in period 9.
Yeah.
Because period 9, at the end of the day, it's all about instantaneous vibration, but to get and to allow that and to make sure the portals connect to us, we have to be in that zone. We have to be in the high vibe ourselves.
Yeah.
So that's why-
Right. So this is a desperate call of a Facebook Live. All right. So it was impromptu. Okay. This morning we were out. Okay. Have a close and personal connection with powerful and sacred Uluru. Okay. Right. We just go right to the feet of Uluru. Okay. We brought our singing bowl. We did some meaningful moments there. Okay. And of course we brought people to tears as well, which I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, which we weren't expecting.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it, okay,
Yeah.
but that's what, okay, energy does anyway.
Correct,
But
yes.
again, okay, when I come back here, okay, to the resort, straight away, I want to call out to everyone, those of you especially joining me in the Soul's Journey to Nepal, which is happening in less than 1 month from now. Please, again, all right, it is not compulsory, okay, it is not compulsory, but please, again, I seriously call out to you, okay, join us tonight, okay, on this like powerful inner child ancestry healing, and also the sacred power of Uluru, okay, journey workshop itself, okay. So I know to many of you it really sounds like, oh my God, Jessie, you're so desperate, okay. But again, I was questioning myself, is like, why on earth am I doing this hard selling 150 ringgit workshop, okay, where I can easily do like more consults. In fact, I have to turn down many consultations even here in Australia itself because of my limited schedule, and here I'm here sitting in the middle of nowhere, okay, right?
I mean, it's a beautiful garden.
It's a beautiful garden connecting to Earth, because why we purposely want to do it, because tonight's workshop is to connect to Earth itself, alright? And I'm desperately, in a way, like urging everyone to sign for tonight, okay? So those of you who are following me on my Telegram, who are following me to my path of energy ascension, who is also following us on the Soul's Journey, okay, through Nepal or Egypt, okay, this particular year, sign up for tonight's workshop. Because honestly, I'm telling you honestly, it's like no manifestations will happen for you if you do not work on all these past wounds that we have created or accumulated through these lifetimes and many, many, many lifetimes ago. So you're not only doing it for yourself, you're also doing it for the entire lineage, okay, where your light in a way appears or belong to. What is that thing of a reflections that I see? Right? It's not from the phone. It's like I see a light. It's like flitting. Did you see that light
I
flitting on the
saw a
screen?
little bit of. I was trying to see what it was, but now it's gone, right?
It's like I've seen a few times flitting over the screen. I'm not sure. It's like later I look at the replay and see what was it. But it's like obviously I see some reflections on the screen. All right. So again, right, I will be sharing this particular link itself later on Telegram. Okay, on the Path of Energy Ascensions. Okay, and also through my group of the Soul's Journey. Okay, through Nepal itself. Okay, I know this is getting annoying to some of you because I am again desperately calling everyone to sign up for this. Okay, but again, it is not compulsory. I highly recommend you to sign up because you need to be willing to participate in it in order for this magic to work for you. Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, to all
Thanks,
of you.
everyone.
All right. Okay, I know we appear to be like so long-winded. You know, Gong Yu says that actually you can do it alone because nothing much I want to say already. I've said it the other day during the eclipse and the full moon. Okay, Facebook Live. I said no, you come in, help me sell. Okay. All right. So thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Blessed full moon, blessed Mid-Autumn Festival.
Yes.
For those of you who are celebrating it, right? May this full moon and tonight's powerful eclipse itself, in a way, brings you a lot of in-depth I would say, enlightenment, in-depth wisdom and realizations in your life, okay? And yeah, the path, okay, right in front of you, okay? So thank you so much to all of you, okay?
Yep.
And please help me to share this,
Yes.
share this Facebook Live out, okay? Please help me to just share it out to see whoever that's connected to it will be called for tonight's workshop.
Yes.
I guess like
And
the most difficult, I would say, lessons to share is the lessons on inner work and breakthrough.
Yeah, I mean,
not many are interested in it.
correct. I mean, that's what we've been talking about the whole year and everything, and we'll continue to talk about it. But
Yeah.
for now, right, we do hope that you're able to reach in, connect by joining to this workshop, right, to this sacred land here, right? Because again, we are here, everything lined up for us to be here. We're very grateful for that. So yes, we do hope that you're able to join in the connection as well. right?
Yeah. Okay. Even though if you're high practitioners, join us. Okay. I was just telling Gong Yu, even though 150 workshop, he was saying that, oh my God, this workshop, can you just raise your price with the amount of work, okay, informations and the realizations that I put in? It's a like masterclass.
Right, and then of course with the budget of us being here as well.
Yeah. Okay. So, yep. I really hope to see some of you help me to share this Facebook Live out so that it can touch more people. And we are not going to give up. I will continue to be naggy on you. Okay. If you really want to transform your life, you want to be better, because I have gone through this shit. Okay. And I know it works. If you want to transform your life, you have to first go through this path, not on the creating magic moments of hoping to manifest, okay, right, something exceptional or magical in your life without going through this, facing your true self and facing your own true wounds itself. Face your wounds, heal it, and you are on your way to a better magical manifestation. Thank you so much, all of you. Okay, thanks for your patience. Bye-bye. Thanks, Gong Yu.